Okay, Spartan kids, now we are going to study a very important guard pass in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu called the bullfighter pass, or some call it the Toriando pass, okay? Now this pass is going to happen from the open guard, but first we must open the guard. So let's pay attention here. Okay, so Coach Lowe's going to lie down, okay? And he's going to have me in the closed guard position, okay? Once we're here, how do we break the guard from the knees in the easiest way possible? The first thing we're going to do always is have a good posture. Okay, my head is up strong like this. My knees are open a little bit more than my shoulders. And if you look here, if you were to connect the dots of my knees and my head, you would have the shape of what? A triangle, right? So that's what we want. We have a good posture, very good, very strong triangle here. Now, where do my hands go? In this technique, my thumbs are going to go right inside of the belt, okay? I'm going to grab onto the belt and I'm going to give it a good push up like this, okay? The goal for me is to keep him from pulling me down, right? If Coach Joe tries to pull me, I feel very strong here and it's going to be very challenging for him to do that, okay? Next, I got to talk about how I'm going to open this guard because it's still closed, all right? The idea for me here is very simple. I just need to start creating distance, all right? So as I'm pushing his belt to the higher part of his stomach here, I'm gonna start to walk my knees back little by little. Right, left, until the guard breaks. So watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and now sometimes I even arch my back, okay? Just like this. Now if I can get to this open guard position, normally my favorite technique is to climb through the legs and go straight to the mount. The mount is one of the best positions that we can get, right guys? But my partner knows jiu-jitsu here. So the first thing he does is he slips his knees in between my arms and he places his feet on my hips, okay? This is a double shin control that he has on me and very difficult now for me to go to the mount. I can try to climb forward, but he's always got the ability to push me, okay? So what do we do to fix this problem? Well, quickly, but one arm at a time, I'm gonna sneak my arms over these mountains, okay? So I'm gonna let go of the belt and I'm gonna slice this arm over and get something called a joystick grip. Now, what is a joystick grip? Well, I'll show you on my sleeve. I go here and I pinch and I create a joystick out of the material, right? And from right there, I have really good control with the joystick grip. So we're here, I break his first grip, hand goes in, joystick 1, joystick 2, okay? But I don't have good mobility yet. I need to stand up first. So from this position, the first thing I will do is boom, boom. Look, I have a very strong base here. Now his feet are still on me, so I can't go directly in, but at least I have good mobility now from side to side. All right, now let's get rid of this problem. How do I get rid of the feet? I'm gonna jump back and put his feet directly on the mat. Just like that, guys. Now I have the ability to pass in both directions. Nothing is stopping me, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I pick a side and I'm gonna circle, circle, circle. Then I drop my knee and shoulder at the same time, right here, okay? This clears the legs and makes it easy now for me to swing my arm over, bring my knee close, and get side control. One of our better positions, right? Side control. Now watch this. We have some of the newer kids who have trouble sometimes with understanding side control. This happens a lot. Somebody brings their arm under the neck, but they bring the other arm over the shoulder, okay? That's not what we want. This technique is best if I scoop under the neck and under the shoulder. So watch this. 1, 2, and I clasp my hands together, right? Sometimes what I like to do, even with the adult classes, even with the bigger kids classes, is say these little things that help you guys to remember how to do it. In this case, for side control, I always want my knees open wide because if they're closed, I have bad balance, right? So knees open wide, and what do we do with the arms? We pretend that the arms are both cobras, right? Best friend cobras, and this one has to crawl under the rock, the other one has to crawl under another rock so they can hang out and train, okay? Check this out. This hand over here slides under. This hand over here slides under, and boom, they get to train jiu-jitsu now, okay? So we tell the little ones this, and the funny part is, sometimes little kids' class takes to it quicker than the big kids when we don't use the example. So now you guys know. Let's do it one more time. So here, close guard. Okay, the guard is closed, the posture is good, and I have good base because my knees are open. Hands immediately go to the belt, okay? And what do I do with it? I gotta press that belt up, keeping myself in a tall posture here like this, okay? Next, right, left, and use a little bit of an arch in my back to make the guard break. So watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, break right away. But my opponent knows some jiu-jitsu, so the knees sneak right in, okay? Now what do? I don't wait too long. I take my hands, bring them over the mountain. 1, 2, immediately. Now stand. Really powerful stand up, right? From here I jump back and I don't waste time. Watch. Right here, okay? Next, arm swims over the hip, knee closes in towards the body, and then I go under the neck, under the shoulder, connect my hands. Okay? Let's do a different angle. So here, okay, good closed guard, good posture. Boom, hands go up. Good posture here. Right, left. Break the guard, knees slip in. And I'm ready to use the Toriando. 1, 2, boom, stand up. Now, pin, travel, drive. Okay, now pay attention to this leg right here. I need to bring it right to his hip. And then from here, I can bring my knees open. If my knees are closed, like this, and he bumps me towards myself, I'm gonna fall down. Super important to keep my knees open here, guys, okay? And then I get nice control of my partner and flatten them out, okay? So, this is one of my favorite guard passes that I use from the open guard, the bullfighter pass or Toriando pass.